Hi, this is Juan from JuanTutors.com. Welcome to my totally free office hours. Today we're working on the January 2017 Algebra 1 Common Core Regents. If you want to access these exams anywhere in the world, go to nysedregents.org and click on the appropriate link. All right, let's get started. Here's problem 13. What type of relationship exists between the number of pages printed on a printer and the amount of ink used by the printer? Is it positive correlation but not causal, positive correlation and causal, negative correlation but not causal, and negative correlation and causal? Definitely try the problem on your own. See if you get the same answer as we do. You should always try the answer before we give you the answer. Now, what does it mean for a correlation to be positive? What it means is that the variables increase together. And notice then that means that the line of best fit has a positive slope. Whereas in a negative correlation, one of the variables increases while the other decreases, in which case this has a negative slope. Okay, so now let's look at what the question says again. Which type of relationship exists between the number of pages printed on a printer and the amount of ink used by the printer? Okay, it's not a very subtle relationship, but I've seen students get this question wrong because they misread this question. So careful. The number of pages printed uses a page printed uses ink. So this is about the ink used, not the ink remaining in the printer, and that's where kids get tricked. It's the ink used. So the ink gets used. The amount of ink increases as the number of pages increases. So that is, both variables increase together. That is a positive correlation. We cross out both negative correlation choices. Now, what is a causal relationship? Okay, I don't normally like using the word in a definition, but the thing is that the word causal is meant to be very direct, even though students have a trouble understanding what a causal relationship is. Okay, so let's use the word cause in the definition. A causal relationship is the change in one variable causes a change in the other variable. An example of a causal relationship is studying for a test causes your grade on that test to go up. Getting a good grade on that test doesn't cause you to have studied more for it in the past. The studying causes the grade to increase. Watching less TV is correlated to getting a higher grade on a test. But that is not a causal relationship because TV is known to not cause people to do worse on tests. That's a correlated relationship, in this case a negative correlation, because the amount of TV watching goes down, test grades go up. But because if you watch less TV, then you have more time to study, so that's why your test grade goes up. So the causal relationship is not there. Another example of a correlated relationship that's not causal is what's called a coincidental relationship. Any relationship that happens to occur at the same time for absolutely no reason at all is a coincidental relationship. There's some very funny examples. Actually, I was reading there's a Wikipedia article. The Wikipedia article, correlation does not imply causation. I highly recommend, that's the name of the article in Wikipedia. I highly recommend checking out that article. It's pretty funny. So we need to establish, is this relationship causal or not? Well, let's see. What is it that's going on here? We can imagine that pages are being typed on a computer screen, and then the print button is printed, and then a page comes out with words on it that were created by ink. So is this a causal relationship? Well, the page being printed, okay, is what causes the ink to go onto the paper and the ink to be used. So that is in fact a causal relationship. The printing of the page causes the ink to be used. So the answer is in fact causal relationship, positive correlation and causal. Okay, so that's it. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're watching from one of our playlists, hit the fast forward button to start the next video right now. If not, go to youtube.com, search for JuanTutors.com, click on the name, and definitely hit the subscribe button, and click on the bell if you want to receive notifications when we post new videos, and scroll to the bottom. All of our playlists are going to be right at the bottom. Just click on the appropriate playlist and play all the videos from there. And if you feel like you need a little extra boost with tutoring, go to our website, check out our testimonials, and if you feel like we're right for you, you can click on the Contact Us link and contact us straight from the page. Thanks for watching.